Hello, hello, hello. Gosh, it's been a minute. So my goal of going live, what I say, 3 times a week for this month totally didn't happen because, let's face it, life gets in the way. But I am here. I am trying to power through my last 9 shifts here in New Mexico and come home to my new job. So excited. Hey, Sarah. So, I titled this live, like my bones right there make me look like my face is kind of fat there. Sorry. I titled this live, Come Ask Me Anything Within Reason. You can ask me about traveling, you can ask me health-related questions, you can ask me about pharmacy, you can ask me about, let me turn the vibrate off. Ask me anything within reason. And this will be going on YouTube. So hello to all the YouTube people. If you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe little button there. That way you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Leave me comments. Let me know where you're watching from. If you have gotten this far, hit me up with a replay down in the comments. That way I know that you're on here and I can say hi. So while we are waiting on everybody to jump on, I'm going to go ahead and start fixing my face, which is just going to be simple foundation, primer, mascara, and some blush. That's pretty much it. So I've already put on the primer. It was the eyeshadow primer. I've already gotten my actual VFX primer on. I've put CC cream on earlier when I went out with a couple of girls from work. And let me tell you, the burrito I had at lunch, so super big. I didn't eat all of it. I ate half of it though. But it was like huge. A lot of people who have contacted me regarding color matching, regarding which foundation is best for what skin type, or just general information, period. They've asked how I get my stuff to look so flawless. How do I put it on? How do I apply it? And I realized that I have never really commented on what type of brush that I use to, I think I've mentioned it maybe once or twice, but not really went into any more detail about it. So the brush I use, the CC cream I put on by hand, the primer I put on by hand. I make sure my hands are clean. But the VFX Pro, I don't really call it a liquid. It's not, it's kind of a creamy type, I guess. I wonder if it's, it doesn't even say. But anyway, I put my VFX on via an cheap e.l.f. brush from Walmart. It is an e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. So it's actually a blending brush, but it's like a kabuki brush. It's short, packed, so it covers really, really well. Hey, Sherry. That's what I use. So when I go to apply I am digging the fact that Facebook has now put all the comments and stuff clear to where I can see myself through them. That's pretty awesome. Sorry, totally sidetracked. When I do my foundation, I just do 3 little squirts on the kabuki brush. And then, so I put it up thinking that it would work better. Let me put it back down where it usually is. I think maybe that will work best. Gets my double chin in there, but I can see above the comments. All right, so I just dot it on my face. And then I take it and just start from the inside and blend out. Make sure to go down a little bit further. That way it doesn't get that harsh line there on my jaw. And sorry about the sniffles. I don't guess I'm quite back to 100% yet. There's still some drainage. But it's a lot better than it was last week. So I like my kabuki brush. Pharmacy does have an actual foundation brush. And it looks like this. It is a flat foundation brush. And what I have used this for is, don't know what's going on with my signal. The other day when I put the red lipstick on, I noticed that, down here or over here where I tried to clean it up, it left kind of a reddish tint. So I took the foundation brush, put a little bit of foundation on the tip, and then just cleaned up the lines. And it works absolutely wonderfully. Sorry guys, this floor, I've kind of wore out a spot right here in the floor, so it's not as poofy floofy as the other parts of the carpet. I wasn't going to mess with them, but the more I look at them, the more I want to fix them. If I can find it. I'm going to fix my brows. So with my brows, if you have problems doing your own brows, you want to start right about even with the inside corner of your eye. That's where I like to try to get mine. It doesn't always work, but I try. And then your arch should be, mine's about right. And then, look, where I smudged mascara earlier. Those lashes are stuck together. Anyway, you want to go out from the corner. So mine, I need to go get done, but I digress. And I like the powders better than anything else that I've used so far. I haven't tried the pomade yet, or the eyebrow mascara type stuff that we have. but I like the powders. So, and you can also take, like, where it's dark here, you can also take that foundation brush and clean up anything that you might need to clean up. And y'all, this today and tomorrow, and possibly before I go to work Friday, is the last times that I will be using my broken Reiki mirror, because I'm getting a new one. I contacted Glamcor about a month or two ago and told them, you know, look, my mirror's broken, it's still under warranty. Can I get a replacement? Well, they sent me something telling me they wanted, they needed the receipt and a picture and blah, blah, blah. So I spent quite a bit trying to find the receipt for my Reiki. I went back through all of the invoices that I had with the previous company. Could not find anywhere where I had ordered it. So I was like, well, crap, you know, they're not going to send me another one. So I just forgot about it. Well, after I got back from California, it broke some more in my suitcase. So I reached back out to Glamcor and told them, I said, look, I can't find the receipt. I'm no longer a beauty guide. I can't get into the back office anymore. So anyway, I can still get the replacement mirror because I need a new one. It's just, I need a new one. So they asked for my address and a picture of the mirror. So I sent all that, and the next thing I know, I'm getting an email for the confirmation, and that sucker will be here on Friday. I'm so super excited. Okay, so I finally figured out why it looks like, why it is the case that one of my eyebrows is like higher up than the other one. So before I even did my makeup the other day, I looked straight at my face, and I've noticed that they are. One side is, even without makeup on, one side is higher up than the other one. So I've quit stressing about that as much when I'm doing my makeup. Because until I can actually go get them done and even and all that, this is what I got. Alright, so, like I said, it's going to be super simple. I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow primer now. I'm not going to use any eyeshadow. Just going to put the primer on to kind of, excuse me, even it out a little bit. And it's gotten down in there pretty good to where it gets up and underneath my fingernails if I use my finger. So I'm using the eyeshadow brush tonight. And then I can take my finger and even it out a little. See what a difference that makes? Nobody is asking anything. I guess if you are rewatching this on YouTube, You can drop me any sort of questions that you want in the comments, and I will respond and answer them. I'm doing my best to grow my network on there, as well as on Instagram, Twitter, and here. I've actually got a webinar type thing in about an hour about my brand, learning how to market my brand and that sort of stuff. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some eyeliner. Why not? Well, that's not it. That's not it. Sugar bridges. Excuse me. Can't believe it. Nobody. Oh well, it's all good. If you watch the replay, you want to ask me something, put it in the comments. I'll respond. I ain't scared. Just make sure it's within reason. No asking me dirty, naughty stuff. So I have been binge watching Disney Plus because I am a grown adult and I can do that. I don't know what it is about my eyes are twitching, so my line is like all kinds of crazy. There we go. All right, let's... I think I waved at everybody. I think so. Guys, it was raining up a storm this morning. Made me not want to get up out of bed. Which, technically I didn't sleep in the bed last night. Slept on the couch. Because for some reason I haven't been able to sleep in the bed very well. So, I've been sleeping on the couch with my heated blanket. And it's wonderful. But the rain this morning was so nice. So nice. Hey, Ashley. Alright, so Starlook mascara. One of my favorite ones. Actually, all of them that I've used so far. And I think I've got all of them. The Optimal, the Deep Black, the 3D, the Extreme Curl, the Zen. Optimal, Deep Black, Zen, 3D, Extreme Curl, Starlook. Yeah, I've got all of them now. And I like all of them. a lot. I feel like I gotta sneeze. You know that the feeling you get right before you sneeze? Yeah. Where it's like all right there. That's what I feel like. And it just won't come out. So. Ooh, do you see it? Oh my gosh. You guys. Whew. I wish it would, like, I wish if you could, like, blow your nose, it would just all come out at once. Hey, Mama. Okie dokie. So. Ow. I haven't used the terracotta blush in a bit. So, I'm going to use this beautiful, beautiful terracotta blush. Let's see. So pretty. Okay, I can breathe. I about aspirated today at lunch. I think it was a bean. And I think it went in my lung. Totally started choking and coughing and blah, blah, blah. Luckily, the 2 girls that I was out to lunch with are 2 ICU nurses. And funny thing, as I was sitting there, you know, eyes watering, trying to drink water to get it to go down, all of that, Tracy, who's sitting across from me, who works night shift because Tina Rachel is weird and works days, she goes, "Are you choking? Are you choking? I can help with that." It made me laugh so much that I started going like this because I was laughing. I was like, wait, isn't that the sign for choking? She goes, "Yeah, you have to do that or not, I can't help." So I think some of the people in the restaurant thought we were kind of crazy. We are. So that's okay. So that's my funny story for today. Since the terracotta has a bit of a shine to it, I'm not going to use any highlighter because, see, it's like right there. JC. Okay, I pulled out 2 lipsticks. I don't know what I'm thinking. Maybe I do need to go to sleep. That's what Tracy and Tina Rachel told me I needed to do. Alright, so I picked just a simple color tonight. I'm going to be using number 205, which is called Brave. And just FYI, the holiday lip kits that, I don't guess you would call them a lip kit. It's the, what did I see them called? Beauty Blogger set or something like that. It's got the 6 lipsticks in it. They are currently out of stock. However, we have been told that they will be restocked within 10 days. So, there should be a restock coming in, and you should still be able to get them before Christmas. Just FYI, throwing that out there. If you're on here and you want to do me a solid, like and share the video. See that little plug I put in there? you share it, the more people get to know about pharmacy, the more people will, excuse me, they'll learn about pharmacy. We'll get more leaders. I hate sinus infections. Just saying. So as of right now, there are no leaders in New Mexico. There are no leaders in, let's see if I can get the computer over here. No leaders in New Mexico. No leaders in Wyoming, I think, is the other one. Let's pull up my photos. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find it that way. So let's go to albums. Let's do Insta because it's an Insta life out there. Scroll. All right. There are absolutely no leaders in Montana, Wyoming, neither of the Dakotas, and no leaders. Doesn't look like there's any leaders in Hawaii or New Mexico. There's only 4 leaders in Tennessee, and I'm hoping by this time next year I will make the 5th or make one of those. Let's see. Only 2 in Nevada, 9 in Arizona. Utah has 1, Kansas 3, Oklahoma 10, Kentucky 10. Guys, so much room for growth. Let's see, where can I find the other post that I did, because I put like the population and everything on it. Well, definitely not in this album, but whatevs. Anyway, it's crazy the number. Everybody sees like all these big numbers of beauty influencers that have entered their state. But what they don't realize is the number of beauty influencers compared to the number of people in that state. It's still so small. So small. Big opportunity out there for anybody. Men, women. Yeah. I don't know why you're not like jumping on this, because it's crazy. $20 plus shipping. And there is another warehouse being built in Miami for us. Pharmacy is going to expand to Mexico and Canada and like a couple of other countries, maybe next year. So, I mean, guys. Right now, if you were to have people in a different country want to order from you, they could order from you, but you would have to put it in like you would a bulk order if you were a beauty influencer. you would put it in like a bulk order and then have to physically ship it to them yourself. Like the products would come to you and then you would ship it to them, because we're not able to do that yet. But hopefully that's coming. Yeah. So that is the quick little put together face. You could run out to the store, go to work, go on a date, whatevs. Quick, simple foundation, mascara, lipstick, if you want to do your brows, whatevs. Like I said, if you're catching the replay, let me know. The title of this video is Ask Me Anything Within Reason. So if you've got any sort of question, whether it be about traveling, about travel nursing, about nursing in general, health questions, what my favorite color is, what book I'm reading currently, what my favorite show is, any sort of questions, just pop them down in the comments and I'll get back to you. Promise. But for now, that's about it on the live. It took about, it didn't take very long to do it all, the makeup look. So even all you busy folks out there who claim you don't have time, you totally got time to use Farmacy products because they're that great. I'm going to hop off here, get ready for the webinar for the brand training, and I'll try to be back on Sunday. Next week's a different sort of work week for me, so I'm going to try to be back on Sunday and Monday. So peace out, Home Slice.